Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play RuneScape. Yummy. I'm over at my farming patch. You can see it's looking kind of nice. I could use a little flour. I don't do very much farming. But I heard something about a little hidden update. As you guys know, I was looking around recently, just having a bit of fun, and experimenting with some new ways of recording for you guys. But this is a hidden update. Look at this. There's an ancient door. I mean, I'm going to talk to Orlando Smith here and see what's going on. Can you even give me a hint? Well, alright, but only because I'm so excited about it myself. I believe this could be the ancient, original dwelling of Guthix, where he used to actually live. Pretty cool. Of course, I can't be sure until I get in there and have a look. Alright. Well, for those who don't know, let's ask who Guthix is. Guthix is one of the gods, of course. Some say the most powerful god of them all. Well, naturally, some people would. It's believed he was the first god to come into Glenor, shaping it in his vision. He brought us humans in, among others. Belief has it that Guthix lives off balance. He thrives from us, living in harmony. So back in the Third Age, when the other gods came and started fighting, well, Guthix just gave up and banished them all. How about that? It's believed he then established edicts, laws, if you like. Laws that meant the other gods can't return to Glenor. Really? But if there's a god in Glenor that's not supposed to be here, imagine how Guthix might feel if he found out. Of course, it all could just be legend, but it's fascinating stuff for a historian. Yeah, no doubt. Sounds exciting. Can I help at all? Tell you what, come back in a while, and I'm sure I could use a hand. An and, he says. Looking forward to it, and I sure am. How cool is this? The world that wakes is coming. They won't let me in. Oh man, so this must be the hidden update. And there may be other things. I've heard that there's a dark, shadowy figure lurking about. And I've heard that if you walk down these stairs, you can see it in the north. So let's see if we can spot him as we go down, because I didn't see him the first time. Maybe you guys did. We've found the shadowy figure. It's a little bit tricky, but let's try this. Okay. Now I want you to look right around here as I go down the steps. One more step. There he is. Look at him. Spooky indeed. Wow, that guy moves fast. Well, I mean, he's wearing some kind of... It's an interesting kind of garb. I've never seen it before. And here, I'll put up a picture for you guys. Here we go. So, if we look closely at his face, he seems to be wearing a mask. It's a little bit unusual, very obscure, but on his shoulders we can very distinctly see some ancient kind of symbols, and they look like the ancient symbol. They look like the symbol of Zaros, or at least, you know, that's what I've heard it is. I don't know 100% for sure. And he's wielding this kind of dark, I guess you could call it dark magic. It looks a little like ancients, you know, a little bit. The teleporting, that I may have seen before, but I can't identify it, I don't think. Very cool. There's lots of stuff to figure out here, and I'm sure over the next few days people will be piecing it together. I'm excited to see what people come up with. But I think for today, I'm going to call it here. Um, wait. Maybe there's one more place where we want to go. Hey guys, welcome back. So I've been doing a little research, trying to find out something about that obscure looking person that we saw. There's something about his face that bothered me. You know, basically how difficult it is to tell what he really looks like. He's kind of like faceless. And that reminds me of something in particular. So we're going to the desert. Alright, here we are. Now I think if we just go east, we'll find the temple. Let's see if I can remember what this place is called. The Uzer Akaraba, something like that. Pretty neat looking place. Let's have a look inside. Alright, here we are. Well, if I remember correctly, the tomb area is kind of like downstairs, so let's have a little look. Now what? Oh. Hello, Mr. Bug. Oh, These floor tiles are kind of crazy. Let's test this a little bit. Okay. The green one sets off the white. The red one sets off the green, but not the white. Let's try, what does the white one set off? Not the red. Okay, so we can just walk red and white all the way across. I think these are symbols for each of the gods. So, maybe Guthix opposes Zaros, and Saradomin opposes... Or sorry, Guthix opposes Zamorak, and maybe Saradomin opposes Zaros, the god of control. There she is, Pharaoh Queen. Let's see if I can... I'd like to ask some questions. Reminder of some happier days. What do we want to ask about? Can you tell me of your lands and palaces? I think we're on the right track. The stern judges, yep, here we go, the faceless ones, are Ithilcarian's workers in the land of the living. They see all wield great power and are reborn through death. What more fitting servants could he have? What was that about rebirth through death? And why are they called faceless ones? The judges have a central mystery in that one of their number must die in order to give life to the others. They can also take any form they choose, any face that is of use. The power to rule is much enhanced when one's advisor can speak with traitors using the face of another. We don't doubt. Were these judges minor deities, spirits, or something else? It all seems a bit strange. I haven't heard of them before. Like many other servants of the gods, and indeed, like the newcomer gods worshipped by most of them in the north, the stern judges are not native to this world. Ithilcairn, in his wisdom, foresaw that he would need servants to do his bidding among mortals. He thus transported the faceless ones to these lands. So where are they now? I'm still recovering my knowledge in some areas and must admit that I do not know. Darn it. Hey guys, so let's sum up what we know for sure. Right now there's a hole just east of the farming patch in Ardurn, and we have reason to think that it might be the original resting place of Guthics. Probably going to be. When we approach it, a faceless one appears. And this faceless one appears to be in his original form, but he's wearing those symbols of the ancients' magic. And I think that's the symbol of Zaros, so maybe he's some type of follower of Zaros. We don't know for sure, but it's interesting. Now, I've done a bit of extra reading, and I tried to find this out by going to the Ankara's temple, and let's see here, what's it called now? Ankara's temple, to try and talk to Ankara, because she tells of where these things actually come from. They come from another realm called Freneskae, which is home of the Mahjarrat. So the faceless ones are the Mahjarrat. They were transported here to serve that god, Ithilcairn, and then they were released, apparently, and ended up mostly following either Zaros or Zamorak. So Zaros, the god of control, and Zamorak, the god of chaos. But this is, kind of extreme, right? If you consider Gothics is about bringing balance to the world, then you've got these two extremes. If all of these powerful followers are going to one extreme or the other, that might get a little out of hand. Now, it turns out that recently there's been a mini quest released, and for those who can do it, stop the video now and go and find out about this mini quest. You're going to need your Balmung, and you're going to need to travel to the Freneskae region and talk to the guy who makes helms there. But for those that maybe are interested in keeping on going with this, apparently it's revealed that Karshai is actually Koshi the Deathless, right? Now, the Mahjarrat are known to live a very long time. They may not even die by mortal means. So, pretty interesting stuff. Now, if I could make a few guesses about what we're going to see here, I think one of the Mahjarrat might be at risk. Someone might be trying to kill him to bring back the others from Freneskae. And I think that there's a chance that we're going to be traveling to that realm ourselves, which should be very interesting. There's still lots to find out, and by all means check other sources because other people probably know this stuff better. Many of the quests I haven't done, but it's getting really complicated, this whole storyline. Looking forward to getting it all in one place. But thanks very much for watching, guys. I'm going to rest my head because it's too much to think about. I'll talk to you guys later.